Can you just kind of reintroduce, can you both reintroduce yourselves? Because I think he'd like to hear that.
Yeah, would you like to say babe?
Go ahead,
No.
Sophia.
Yeah, or I'll say it for myself, I'll say it.
Go for it.
Yeah, no, we're both young and we're in an open relationship.
Beta!
And Sophia, you said that you were, well, I'm sorry, I forgot the term. How did you introduce yourself?
I'm known as a big slag.
Okay.
What's that?
A whore, because I please many men with pictures of my body.
And I will marry Sophia one day.
You're going to marry her?
Yes.
Okay.
She is very gorgeous to me! Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is all good. Now that guy there is a guy called Bevo, and he basically blew up from eating food without chewing it.
Look like bang.
He got to 1.4 million followers on TikTok, and since blowing up, he's got this new girlfriend who I'm convinced is only with him for the clout. When he's talking about how much he loves her and how he's going to marry her, I mean, just look at her body language.
And I will marry Sophia one day.
You're going to marry her?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm convinced she doesn't like him for him. And to make things even worse, alright, he's gone and got a tattoo with her name on his wrist. Like, what are you, 16? Check this out.
I've got Sophia's name tattooed on me yesterday. She loves it. I'm going to flip the camera now. Yeah, she's a lucky lady. She's currently sleeping, but got her name tattooed on me. I'm going to get the date of when we met underneath it, so it's going to be special. Yeah, it's really good.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
And if what he's saying is true and he's letting her sleep around with all these different people for money, then yeah, he's a simp. Anyway, let's get straight into it.
Okay, so, so you do OnlyFans?
Yeah.
And then, and you guys are in an open relationship.
Yeah.
You guys have been dating for 3 months, and you guys do content together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You do content together, and you're in a poly open relationship where you're dating other men romantically, and you're dating other women romantically.
No, it's just sexually open.
Oh, for the content.
Sexually open for the content, yes.
So you're not romantically, but sexually you do see other people.
Yes, sexually.
And you will sleep with them together.
Yes.
To explain why other men should be a cuck, and I'll take 2 minutes to explain why they shouldn't before we move the segment.
I'm not telling men to be a cuck. Again, it's what we enjoy, and if we enjoy something, why not? Let's make money. And yeah, we're living life, we're making money, we're setting ourselves up for the future because I'm with the woman I love and I want to get married to and have kids with. And if it means that we have more than fun with other people, it's going to benefit us in the long run. Who cares about what we've done in 10, 20 years? I don't care, nor you will care, nor will God care, nor will my mum and dad will care. Who cares? Because I've got money in the bank, I've got a lovely house, I've got a lovely wife, and I've got a lovely Johnny or Tiffany, whoever I'm going to have.
To answer your question of who would probably care, well, you just said you want to have kids with this woman, right? So I'm going to go ahead and say your kids would probably care.
That's insane. You literally said, here's my virtues,
Oh,
and I
Bob
will
just blew in your
absolutely
face.
sell those virtues to Satan himself if there's enough money, and yet the cuck next to you says that you guys don't worship money. You clearly worship money. How could you not worship it if you'll sell your soul for it?
Be nice. We gotta be
I
nice.
sell mine for $10 a month.
So you don't do any same sex?
No, definitely not, no.
Would you do it for enough money?
No.
You wouldn't do it for enough? That's really weird.
Well,
Why
listen,
not? I thought that money's all that mattered.
It does,
not
but-
virtue.
Wait, Andrew, would you do it for $1 billion?
He's Christian, of course no.
Oh no, $1 billion's a lot of
course not.
fucking
No,
money.
yeah, of course not. If you
Wait,
believe
would you
in
do it
God-
for $1 billion?
Yeah, probably, yeah, for $1 billion, yeah. Gotta set me up
It's
for
a lot
life.
of fucking money.
Yeah, I'll take
How
it off.
can you say? So then, how can you say you're not a slave to money? You would even compromise your whatever moral integrity you had towards the same sex for money. You will do anything for money.
You ugly.
I mean, the question applies, right? So, Brandon, how many people who are in your industry who have children, whose children are proud of them, that they share their wife around, or vice versa?
You love coming back to me, don't
Yeah,
you?
Andrew.
Well, the question was directed at you.
Andrew,
The
brother,
debate
listen.
God.
Go to church
The
on
question
go
was
to church on
directed
Sunday.
at you, Brandon.
Go to church on Sunday. Do your praying, be your slave, and let's carry on. Because I'm tired. I'm jet lagged to fuck. I've got a
Don't
headache.
be a
you know.
wimp, dude. Just
Don't
answer
be
the
a wimp.
question the super chatter asked you. The
my
super
God.
chatter's asking this question because he wants to know what your answer is.
To what? I'm summing up very quickly.
So
'cause I can't
his
be bothered.
question is, how many of the people you know inside of this industry who allow their wife or significant other to be shared or are engaged in porn have children who are proud of them? That's what the intent of his question is.
Listen, and I'm saying this once and we're cracking on. We're in the Gen Z. We can make money multiple ways. I don't know anyone that's had children that do what we do.
You're not answering the question. The question is how many of those children are proud of their parents?
I don't know any children, so let's move on. Thank you very much.
You're not going to answer the question?
I don't know any children. How many times have I got to say? You're pissing me off.
Yeah, I know you don't have children. That's not what the question was. Listen to what the question is. How many of these people in this industry that you deal with who have children, whose children are proud of them?
Have you checked on your wife? She might be getting fucked at the minute.
Now, are you going to answer my fucking question?
No, bro, move on, bro. You're pissing me off, bro. Just move on.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm pissing you off. You slimy fuck. Shut your mouth and answer the fucking question.
Fuck off. Go pray.
Wait,
Shut your short midget mouth and answer the fucking question.
Andrew, if he doesn't
I don't care if I make you Nazi.
Wait,
you're God, Bob, bro. You're fucking boring from the start, you prick.
Wait, guys.
Oh, fuck no, fuck this. Thank you, God bless.
Intel and Wine. Oh, you're gonna leave? Oh, the lights are leave.
Go pray.
Oh, you're gonna leave? Are you gonna go cry with your wife who gets fucked by other men? Are you gonna go cry with your wife who gets fucked by other dudes? Are you gonna go cry with her?
He doesn't have to answer the question.
You're gonna go cry?
Your wife's getting fucked. Your wife's getting fucked. Your wife's getting fucked.
The person who fucks Mrs.
Oh, go put, go.
Let me move it on.
I'm done anyway. Listen, go put your fake kids to sleep, yeah? Good night, God bless.
Weren't you about to rage quit? Weren't you about to show me? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's right. Run away, cuck.
Nothing is more hilarious than a beta saying, "You're pissing me off." What is a beta course of action? Running away. To be honest, I don't know why you kept saying to Andrew, your wife's getting fucked, when he's the one who's basically admitted that's what he does with his girl. And it's also pretty weird that he's referring to his girlfriend of 3 months as his future wife, because obviously, like I said at the beginning, she is emotionless towards him. She doesn't really care about him. I feel like he's obviously being taken for a ride. When this guy first blew up, me and my friend said the same thing. We said, this is the type of guy who obviously never fit in growing up, probably never got any girls. Now he's got all this clout and everyone's like throwing themselves at him because they want to use him, and he just cannot see that he's been taken for a ride. Anyway, he walks off after bragging about how much money he's making, which, by the way, I don't think that's going to last. Okay, this is like a 5 minutes of fame type of thing. I can't see this guy staying relevant for more than a year when he's basically got famous for chewing food without swallowing it. Do you know what I'm saying? How far can you really take that? Anyway, he then comes back for more.
No, listen. Can you speak English, Limey?
English.
Nobody can even understand what you're saying.
Listen.
Talk real slow.
Listen. I've come on here, I've pranked you. Listen, me and Sophia are in a solid, normal relationship. We're not in an open relationship.
She gets fucked by other men?
No, where she doesn't, funny enough. I've pranked you all. Subscribe to Sister Bella. She pays my holidays. She pays for everything. Big up the sugar mamas. Big up Sister Bella on OF, yeah? I'm going to live my life. Okay. You crack on with God. Right. Have a good one. Cheers.
Bye. Peace. It was nice meeting you.
I don't understand. What's the troll?
The troll is that they're not in an open relationship, I guess.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, so then he'd done a response video saying basically that none of it's true and they told him to say it. This is his response video.
What's happening, TikTok? Bevo here. I just wanted to come on here and basically clear up this whole whatever podcast. I didn't expect to get this much stick. I was basically told what to say, basically for their financial gain, which has made me look a complete mug on the internet now. Yeah, so I'm just going to do a deep dive. So we get to the whatever podcast. I weren't supposed to be on there. The girls sit down. I finally come in. Brian comes up to me and says, look, we need to spice some things up. Basically say that you two are in an open relationship, and basically she sees other guys and you see other girls. And me being me, thinking, oh yeah, cool, it's clips. Like, yeah, why not? Let's run with it. So yeah, I've done that. I'm trying to keep this short because I can spend 10 minutes talking about this. So we've run with that, sat down. I've basically written Sophia's leg open because they come around last age, yeah, your status of relationship, what you do, blah, blah, blah. So I've written open, she's run with open. Bear in mind, she don't know this whole plan of this whole open relationship. She sleeps with other men, I sleep with other girls. But which I do want to clarify, me and Sophia are in a closed, healthy, happy relationship. No one else is involved. I just wanted to get that clear.
Alright, so let's get this straight, yeah? So you're saying the woman that you love, want to marry and have kids with, you took her on a podcast, they approached you and said, oh yeah, just basically say she's a whore for the views, and you was like, oh yeah, alright mate, no worries. But then you got backlash and you're like, oh no, it was a joke, we pranked you, it's not true. And one quick Google search actually proves she does have an OnlyFans, so I don't think anyone really believes what he's saying at this point, but whatever. And you also said they made you look like a mug. Well, I think we can all agree on this guy's comment. Yeah, but you look like a mug way before that, mate. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I'll link the full video down below. So yeah, go and check that out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.